Welcome to Cory's Stories. Are you ready to meditate with Cory? Hi friends, make sure that you subscribe and you like this video, and also press the bell because the bell will let you know when a new video comes out. If you love Heidi, Cherry and Vea, make sure that you go to the link below and you join the Patreon group. Then you'll be part of the Cat Club and you'll get 3 exclusive stories every month for just $7 a month. I hope you enjoy the meditation. I love you. Bye. Are you ready to meditate with Cory? Make sure that you're all comfortable and snug as a bug in your bed. Tonight we're going to practice body awareness. That's when you get really good at being in touch with all of the different feelings and sensations inside of your body. When you get really good at this, you can use it every day as a tool so that you can start to understand what your body is telling you. If your tummy doesn't feel right, maybe there's something emotional going on. Maybe you're sad or you're angry and your tummy is trying to tell you something. Your body has a language of its own. And when it feels a certain way, it's trying to talk to you. It's trying to say, hey, something needs to change. I don't feel so good in here. Or it's trying to say, hey, I feel really good today. Keep doing what you're doing. Either way, it takes practice to have body awareness. And that's what we're going to do today. I want you to start by closing your eyes. When you close your eyes, you're closing down one of your senses. It makes all the other senses turn up a dial. They get stronger, they get louder, and we want your felt sense, your feeling sense to get louder. So we close our eyes. Start to slow down your breathing and make it nice and calm. For the first exercise, I want you to squeeze one of your thumbs with your opposite hand. Just squeeze the end of your thumb, pressing down on your nail and underneath your thumb, squeezing it together. Squeeze it and then release it. Squeeze it, release it. Squeeze it, release it. And then just stop and feel your thumb that you were squeezing. Now imagine that you're still squeezing it, even though you're not going to. Imagine that right now when I say squeeze, you can feel that same sensation in the end of your thumb as if you're still squeezing it. Let's try it. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. Even though you're not squeezing your thumb anymore, you can still feel the sensation as if you are. You're imagining the squeeze. You're waking up the feeling that you just felt in your thumb, like when you were really squeezing. Let's try it again. It takes a little bit of practice. Squeeze the same thumb, for real this time. Squeeze the end of your thumb, release. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. Now stop. And imagine you're still squeezing and releasing. Put all of your focus and attention on the end of your thumb and create the sensations again. Let's try this one. Open your left hand and start to do circles with one of your fingers on the inside of your palm. Big round circles, around and around. Nice and slow, around and around, around and around. And then take your finger away, but keep going around and around in your mind, as if your finger is still doing circles on the inside of your palm. Around and around, around and around, around and around. You're waking up what's called your energy body. So first we stimulate on your physical body. We actually do the squeezing or the tickling around and around. And then when we stop, we carry on the sensation in our mind. And we feel that with our energy body. Let's try this one. With your index finger on your left palm on the inside, scrape as if you're scratching down the middle of your palm. Scratch, scratch, scratch. For real, actually scratch gently, not too hard. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Now stop scratching. But use your imagination and your energy body to keep feeling the sensations. Scratch, scratch, scratch. As if it's still happening for real. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Like I said, it takes some practice, but we're just waking up your energy body. We're coming into being more body aware. This time, what I want you to do is focus on the tip of your nose. Scratch the tip of your nose for real. Just scratch the tip of your nose. And then stop scratching and feel the tip of your nose from the inside and see if you can still feel the sensation as if you're still scratching. Take your right hand and start to rub your tummy in big circles clockwise. Around and around and around. And then stop the circles for real, but imagine them in your mind as if you're still doing it, even though you're not. Around and around, around and around. Now let's try this exercise. Even though you're laid in bed and it's nice and warm, I want you to imagine that you're walking on your back garden with bare feet in the snow. Oh, and it's crunchy and really, really cold underneath your feet. Super cold, like you can feel your toes and your feet hurting because it's so cold outside. And you want to crunch up your toes and protect them from the cold snow underneath you. And you can feel it. It's wet and it's crunchy, and it makes that crunchy sound when you step into it. And you're going round in circles all over the garden, and all you want to do is come inside because your feet are so freezing cold. Freezing, freezing, freezing. And they start going numb. It's so cold. Your toes are going numb. The bottoms of your feet are going numb. It's so, so, so cold. Ooh. Can you imagine that? Can you feel it as if you're outside in the cold snow, even though you're not? Even though you're in your bed, all warm and snuggly. That's your energy body outside in the snow, feeling it for you. And then your physical body registers all of the feelings as if you were really outside in the snow. Try this one for me. You guys are doing so good. You're doing so, so good. I want you to think of a time when you were really, really sad. Think of a memory where you were sad about something. Maybe it was a really big thing to be sad about, or maybe it was just a small thing to be sad about, like you'd run out of ice cream or something and you're like, oh, I'm so sad. Or maybe it was a really big thing, like you got in trouble and you upset someone, or think of something that made you sad. And then notice how your body feels when you feel sad. Do you feel heavy? Do you feel like your tummy is tight or upset? Do you feel like your heart gets heavy and hurts? Can you feel if there's anything going on in your head? Maybe your head feels tight and tense. Your shoulders might round over. Your body might want to get smaller. Notice all the different feelings inside of your body, how it changes when you feel sad. You might not notice anything, but you might notice something. Think about a time when you were super, super happy, super excited. Something really good was happening. Maybe it was a birthday party. Maybe it was diving into the ocean. Maybe it was something really small or something really big. Recall a memory when you were really, 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 really happy. And notice what your body starts to do. Does your tummy change? Does your head change? Does your heart open? Do you feel lighter and bouncier and bigger and happier? What's your body do when you're happy? How does it feel? This is body awareness. Noticing all the sensations inside of your body, all the little tiny feelings and changes. I'm going to ask you to practice this meditation at least once a week so that you can start to really get in touch with your body and your body awareness. Namaste for now, my little friend.